Welcome back to Chamber of Horrors. I'm Mercy Desdemona, and tonight's picture is Tales from the Crypt Demon Night. Now, I do have to say, I do like this one over Bordello of Blood. Josh, don't come at me, you heard what I said. I like this film over Bordello of Blood. And that may be because I was just a wee little 4-year-old horror kid when I stumbled upon this film when it was new. So it has a little bit of nostalgia in my spooky heart. Let's get into it. So basically we follow Billy Zane, and he's a totally punchable character in this. He does very well as the collector or the devil. Snarky and quick-witted, and he was the best actor that they could get to portray this. I seriously, all the time when I see this film, I just want to punch him in the face. And I'm not saying Billy Zane has a punchable face, just he brought the character to life, and he was creepy and weird, and it really brought the film together. I think I really couldn't think of any other actor I would want to play if they were going to remake this, which I hope they don't, because, you know, I don't like remakes, but I couldn't think of anybody better to play the collector, because he brings it out like he's bizarre. Of course, the cops are believing him at first, like, oh, his stuff was stolen. And the good guy is looking like, you know, he's trying to hotwire cars. They're trying to do this, that, and the other thing. So it's like a little twist, but also predictable. You got the Crypt Keeper being a prima donna director in the beginning of the film, which I wouldn't have it any other way. And it kind of took me back to like being that little horror kid, and I just like, this is awesome. They need to make more things like this instead of what they're making today. And then I just realized that I sound like a bunch of old people. So yeah, there's that. Anyway, back to the film. So they end up at this hotel, motel sort of type of place, and the woman who owns it sacrifices herself. She's all like, I'm gonna save everybody kind of thing. You know, I kind of knew she was gonna sacrifice herself because, you know, she was a really strong character, and she wants the safety of everybody, and she shows no fear and all that stuff, so that was pretty cool. And, you know, basically Billy Zane just comes on in and destroys this Airbnb with his demons and trying to chase people around and all this good stuff. You got this one guy who has a really bad haircut or wig or whatever it was, but he's all like, oh yeah, you know, I'm gonna make a deal with the devil, and he's not gonna lie, he's totally gonna let me leave. And of course, no, the devil plays tricks and will kill you anyway. Hello. Anyway, I think he is actually more punchable than Billy Zane, because that character just had to go. He's trying to portray them, and then it doesn't work out, and then you got all these zany camera angles that come with Tales from the Crypt. You know what I'm talking about, when they're like zooming in on the people, like when weird shit happens. But I have to say, this was a really good film to rewatch, and it brought back a lot of horror kid memories, and I'm so happy about that. So, for the Spookyfam that has checked this out, let me know what you think in the comments down below. For those of you who haven't, do so. It's awesome. I promise you. Maybe we'll watch it live in one of our horror streams. But stay spooky, stay weird, stay bizarre. See you later.